I think this just has more of a rocket shot. I mean, that's a lot of velocity for this. Top corner. Boron, baby. Like crazy. I'm gonna break the glass. I better stop. I mean, it's super flashy. I'm surprised I haven't got chirped to Sunday here with this. All right, guys, what's going on? We are doing a 5-minute major for Proto 2. I have the pulse with me. This is going to be a 5-minute one. That way, it can be quick. You can make a decision about what this stick is good for all you guys out there. So 5-minute major, let's get right into the video. It shoots a little bit better than the pulse. Okay, so I was out here testing the pulse. This stick is all about versatility, but it's an overall great stick in terms of just release and that low kick style shooting. Now, the Proto 2 is the mid kicker's dream. This thing shoots bombs. So we're going to do shooting really quick, and we'll get into it.
5-minute major, we got to be quick. Proto 2, one of my favorite sticks right now, actually. I was pleasantly surprised with this stick. In terms of shooting, 4.1 out of 5, it's up there. It's actually a better shooting stick currently than anything that I've really had mid kicker. Only old school snappers and slappers, you get great power. The mid kick being modern kind of lacks a little bit on new school snapshots. So I would use the pulse. I'll talk about that very briefly in this video. So 4.1 out of 5, pretty solid. Like this thing shoots bombs. So shoot old school snappers, you know, a little bit of a raise. And then of course, big slappers is perfect for this modern mid kicker with huge recoil. Okay, release 3.2 out of 5. Because the flex zone is so high on the stick and there's nothing flexing here, you can really see that it struggles on quick release, and this is not for a new school shooter. And if you had to drop the flex to like 65, 70 to try and generate that, I just don't think it's gonna work as well as it should. Being a mid kicker, you wanna generate power and lean into this, and you do need to do that. So just keep that in mind. Use like the pulse or a low kick or something if you're a new school shooter. Avoid this type of stick.
That modern mid kick with a stiff kind of mid kick, but good recoil. So again, this shot has insane velocity, as you can see. Another one, just crazy. But because it's that old modern style, you're not gonna get the quickest release.
So feel, weight, and balance is where this stick actually really jumps up for me, because even with the crazy 35 grams, and that's an exaggeration of paint, I don't know how much it is at 384 grams. I'm guessing it's about 15 to 20 grams. So this stick is actually like probably the perfect weight for me. And with the stiff blade, again, I don't really care about puck feel. You can feel it, it's fine. I want my blade to be stiff as hell, and that's what the Proto does. Now you throw in a nice balance, great weight, and really stiff blade, and this is up there for me. So this style of stick is what I enjoy. It might not be your jam if you don't like, you know, pingy type blades, but the balance and the grip on it and everything just works. And I think if I break this, I'll probably get a black version of it just to get a better weight, but I'm really enjoying it. The feel, weight, and balance is up there. Love this stick for that.
I don't know. If I break that pulse, I'll probably just exchange it for another Proto 2. I'm just curious what
the durability is like. So I've actually beat the crap out of this stick. I used it actually originally before the pulse and did center and beat the living crap out of it. You can actually see how much puck damage and stuff you really get on a white stick. Very interesting. Now, at the end of the day, you're not going to get a stick anymore in this style that's 360, 370 grams, that's really durable anymore. What you don't want is manufacturing defects like the helicoid exploding when you use it. So I've had decent experience with this stick so far. I've beat the crap out of it. It's held up, much like the Pulse. But again, it's Boron, it's Bauer. I'm not going to sit here and be like, it's a durable stick, because at the end of the day, they're not built for that. And I'm never going to come on here with a stick like this and be like, it's a 5 out of 5 for durability. It's never going to happen. So Is it going to last? It's going to last a little bit. And I'm sure after a while, I'll blow it up when I take a big bomb slap shot and I'll move on.
So in summary for the 5-minute major, you got 2 of Bauer sticks. You got Proto 2 mid kicker. You got the Pulse, which is a hybrid, very specific and versatile. So if you're a beer leaguer and you shoot like I do, slappers, old school snapshots, want velocity, that's the Proto 2. If you are new school shooter, lower flexes, etc., the Pulse is the way to go because you got that snappy style of shot.
I know, I said 5 minutes. I just so happened to have another Proto because it was on sale, and I actually like this stick. This is Proto R. This is Proto 2. So just a couple quick comparisons. The Proto R is much cheaper now. Got this at $220. Grip sucks. Balance is not as good. It's a little bit more blade heavy, but it's significantly lighter. This stick, a little bit heavier, better balance, stiffer blade, durability is a little bit better. So, you know, if you can find one of these, it's an amazing stick too, $220, but these things exploded even faster. I broke 3 Proto Rs. Haven't broke this yet, and I've been giving her. So just something to keep in mind. Sorry, 5 minutes. See you next time.